In the outskirts of Thimphu, under the watchful eye of the magnificent Dzong of Semtoka, is the Royal Institute of Management, the premier management institute in Bhutan, popularly known as the RIM.
RM came into existence in 1986 by order of the Royal Government under the then Ministry of Social Services.
Spreading over an area of 23 acres, the Royal Institute of Management provides postgraduate courses in financial management, public administration and national law. In tune with changing times, a lower-level diploma courses are offered in information management system and in administrative management. And to think that the Royal Institute of Management had a very modest start.
We started the Royal Institute of Management as an institution for the training of stenographers, typists, and basic accountants. This was where the greatest need was at that time.
We started from a scratch. To give you an idea, at the beginning, there were 3 appointees, one myself as a director, one account officer and my PA. And we had no building of our own also.
The Royal Civil Service, which forms the core of the state administration in Bhutan, has been the largest client of the Royal Institute of Management. In fact, the institute was established to develop the capacity and professionalism of the Bhutanese civil service.
The Royal Government expects the Royal Institute of Management to continue with the same mandate, which is to support the Royal Government into building a highly motivated, honest, and competent civil service.
The Royal Institute of Management is an autonomous institute governed by a board.
In 1990, RM was granted an autonomous status by Royal Charter.
The vision of RIM is to be a leading center of excellence in management development and policy research in the region, while the mission is to develop socially and professionally responsible and proactive managers and leaders. As Bhutan now moves into a new democratic era and into a period of unprecedented economic development, the Royal Institute of Management continues to play an important role. In fact, the Royal Institute of Management has provided research and consultancy in the areas of decentralization process, organizational development, ICT, financial management and training of grassroots leaders.
The importance in the government should focus on the capacity building at the local government.
And I find that it has been involved in not only enhancing the capacity of the central government here in the capital, of the ministries and the departments, but also enhancing the capacity of the local government institutions, such as the Dzongkhag administration and the Gyok level administration.
Even now and in the future, we would be focusing into capacity building of the local government.
The lush green surroundings, a river that runs through the campus, sports, co-curricular activities such as these, and a sacred Buddhist temple with yoga and meditation classes are just some of the auxiliary facilities at the RIM. Local and international seminars and conferences are held regularly as part of the calendar activities. The institute also receives VVIP visits from time to time. The institute has the largest and best collection of reference materials in the country. a big auditorium that attracts national and international personalities, and an experienced and dedicated faculty members, which are prerequisites of a reputed institution. The Royal Institute of Management offers them all.
So when we were doing assignments, we could do it anyway because the computer access was very good.
Apart from academics, in RIM we have a system called General Development Policy, which in short is popularly known as GDP. It is such a mantra that every person, irrespective of whatever abilities, whatever skills, whatever talents you have, you will start doing so many things like playing football, you'll play basketball, you'll play every possible games and sports. You'll join lots of literary activities like debate, quiz, and also extempore speeches and so on. And also you will be, as part of, one day you'll be even dancing, doing some cultural programs here and there.
To control our subordinates, we have to be very convincing. So we have to use we have to have an effective communicator to convince our subordinates, to motivate them. We have to have an effective communication where we can convince our subordinates and motivate them to work.
Bhutan's vision is also to develop the country as a knowledge-based society, providing world-class education not only to local students but also to students from other countries. And in this respect, the Royal Institute of Management is eyed as one of such centers for learning. The institute is set to offer master's program in business administration and public administration.
These programs we are trying to open it up. So the people from even the private sector, even the corporate sector, the people can come and avail this, particularly the Masters in Business Administration program.
Now what I see 10 years down the line is Department of Finance and Business should be able to even attract international students